And I'm Chris Gutierrez. Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. Veterans Day is about a month away, and our friends at the Veterans Day Parade are in full preparation mode. Here at NBC5, we are committed to helping our veterans. And joining us now to tell us more about the parade and what you can do to help is Philip A. Teipel. He's the chair of the Dallas Veterans Day Parade. Thank you again, Philip, for being here. How excited are you? We are ramping up to the big day.
I'm extremely excited, and I want to thank you for doing this for us. I just love the people at NBC. You are a true blessing to us all.
Well, I tell you what, we are committed to telling the stories of veterans. There are so many people in North Texas who have served, are serving our country, and we are grateful and always in debt to you all. Tell us about the big parade. About 150 entrants usually in the year?
Yes, sir. It's usually about that amount, and this year's theme is the 75th anniversary of the Normandy invasion, which started out with the D-Day.
Yes. Okay, and then in terms of preparation, again, we're about a month out. What do you need from the great people of Dallas-Fort Worth to help make this another success?
Well, contributions are always welcome. We have a website, vetsdayindallas.org.
Okay.
And people can make contributions. Also, if they have a desire to log on and become a part of the parade or have a display, they can also do it through that website.
I know that our Brian Curtis, our lead anchor here at NBC5, will be the parade announcer once again this year. I know he always enjoys doing that. What does it mean when you are watching the cars and the floats go by to you, someone who served our country? What does that parade mean to you?
Well, I think of my dad who landed on Utah Beach, and he ended up fighting underneath General Patton, including the Battle of the Bulge, so it's pretty close to me. And I started back in 1998, was our first parade for quite a few years. And I've been with this group ever since, and they're just a fantastic group of people.
Absolutely. When you talk to other veterans across Dallas-Fort Worth, what does this parade mean to so many people?
Well, I think it's paying respect to our veterans who have paid so much, including the POWs and the prisoners of war and the missing in action that have sacrificed so much for our freedom.
Talk to us about the Grand Marshal this year. I always love hearing about the Grand Marshal.
Well, this year is very unique. We've got 4 Grand Marshals.
4?
And 3 of them were actually on the beach, on the beach there in Normandy.
Wow.
And we have one Grand Marshal that's 103 years old. The others are like 97 or whatever, but you know, it was 75 years ago.
Sure, yeah. When you talk to these men and you hear their stories, what is that like? I mean, as a journalist, I can't tell you how many times I've sat down with a veteran and just gotten to know them. I mean, it'll change your life.
Oh, it moves my heart to see that the love that they have for our country and to fight for our freedom. And it's just amazing, some of the stories I've heard them go through. It's just off the scale.
The greatest generation, they call it, right? Tell us more about it. The parade's coming up on Monday, November 11th at 11 a.m. It's going to kind of wind around downtown Dallas once again, right?
Yes, sir. Basically, some people may not realize that Veterans Day is the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. And as you said, it falls on a Monday this year. And we've got a parade coming up Main Street, and it'll turn and pass before the library and swing around and go in front of Dallas City Hall.
Yeah, so from like Houston Street, Main Street, Irvay, Young, Ackerd, and then, like you said, right there in front of City Hall.
Yes, and if the timing is correct, it should be just at the end of the 11th hour ceremony when all the speeches are through.
Wow, so, I love that. Thank you again for being here. We hope that this raises awareness. We hope that this is another successful year for you and so many veterans out there in North Texas. For more information on the Dallas Veterans Day Parade, visit vetsdayindallas.org. 5 Talk Street will be right back, so don't go anywhere.